Hi, hello, namaste. A very warm welcome to bio classes. In the previous class, we completed that cell, the unit of life chapter. That means we did not observe all the theoretical aspects. We discussed some of the major bits, previous year question paper. In those question papers, what are the questions asked on that particular chapter? So those questions we discussed in the previous class. Today let's consider its a next further topic, that is the cell cycle and cell division. So this is a small chapter actually compared to cell chapter. It is a small chapter but a very interesting chapter. So regarding this chapter, if we consider 7 to 8 years back question papers, what are the possible questions, what are the important questions asked on this chapter? So today let's discuss on those questions. ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು, ನೀವು ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಬಿಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸೊ ಒಂದ್ಸಾರಿ ಥಿಯರಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, ಒಂದ್ಸಾರಿ ಥಿಯರಿನ ಗ್ಲಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಸೊ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಾರಿ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಗಿನ್. The first question: during cell growth, DNA synthesis occurs at. So what they are asked for? DNA synthesis. So that DNA synthesis occurs at which stage? So as already we know, the DNA is the master molecule, genetic material, and that genetic material will undergo synthesis step. And here the DNA synthesis stands for replication. Replication of DNA or doubling of DNA or multiplying of DNA. So during cell division time, at which stage it is going to double? The question is. So here 4 pages they have given. G1 S page, G1 page, G2 page, M page. S means synthesis page. The name itself indicates synthesis page or replicative page. G stands for growth 1 page, growth 2 page, and M page, mitotic page. So here DNA synthesis occurs majorly at this stage, S page. Say for example, if we consider the cell cycle, in the cell cycle we were having these stages: G0 page, G1 page, S page, G2 page, and next total remaining is M page, right? So here particularly in S page, the DNA will undergo doubling, DNA replication occurs, right? So the first one. In the remaining stages, in other remaining stages, say for example in G1 page as well as in the G2 page, the biomolecules are going to double, different cell organelles are going to double, and different requiring biomolecules, metabolical active biomolecules, proteins. So some of the enzymes are synthesized in these pages, right? So here the answer is yes page. The answer is first one. Let's consider the next one. Spindle fibers attach onto. This is the question. So here the options are centromere of chromosome, kinetosome of chromosome, telomere of chromosome, and kinetochore of chromosome. Okay, let's see the question once again. Spindle fibers. So here the term spindle fibers, if we consider, so as already we know, let's imagine this is the cell, right? So in the cell, this is the equatorial line of the cell. During the cell division I am talking about. On equatorial line, both the side chromosome pair is present, homologous chromosomes are present. right? Now imagine two homologous pairs are present. Now these are the poles, right? Two poles are present. So here from the poles, small thread-like structures are coming, and those thread-like structures are attaching the chromosome's center. Here the center of chromosome is called as centromere. What is this one? Centromere, right? To the centromere, actually at the centromere there is a disc shaped mark. That mark we will call it as kinetochore. Through the kinetochore the spindle fibers are passing, and those spindle fibers helps in separation of the homologous pairs. Now how many homologous pairs are present here? Actually two homologous pairs are present. This is one and this is one. Two homologous pairs are present. Now the pairs are separated because of spindle fibers. So the actual question is, spindle fibers attached at which place? So just I mentioned, imagine if this is the chromosome, right? So this is the chromosome. Imagine to the chromosome here and here the spindle fibers are attached, and these special marks at which the spindle fibers are attached, those are called as kinetochores, or those are called as kinetochores. So that means those are kinetochores. Here it is, kinetochore of chromosome, and that is not kinetosome, that is the kinetochore. And here centromere of chromosome they have asked. Of course that is centromere, our place here is centromere, but in the centromere that actual mark is kinetochore, right? So here the option is D, the right option. Yes. Okay, next one. Third question. Which of the following is not a feature during mitosis in somatic cells? Which of the following is not a feature, which is not the character of mitosis? So that is they are talking about mitosis, and during what? Cell division of somatic cells. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿರೋ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಮೈಟೋಟಿಕಲಿ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಗೋ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ 4 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ನ ತೋರಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ವಿಚ್ ಫೀಚರ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ as already we know there are two types of cells, somatic cells and gametic cells. Two types of cells are present, somatic cells and gametic cells. Somatic cells means these are all the normal cells of the body. These are actual normal cells. Body all normal cells are called as somatic cells. And gametic cells are called as germ cells. Sorry. Gametic cells are called as generative cell. Those are called as generative cell. That means these cells are producing gametes, sperms as well as eggs. Those are produced from the gametic cells. But now we are talking about the somatic cells. And here one more thing, gametic cells are showing usually meiosis. Gametic cell division is meiosis, whereas somatic cells are showing mitosis. So keep that difference in your mind. In most of the cases, in almost of the cases, somatic cells are showing mitotic cell division, gametic cells are showing meiotic cell division. That means we are talking about mitosis. So mitotic cell division ಆಗೋ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಸೊಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಫೀಚರ್ ಕಾಣಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. The first one, chromosome movement. Yes, chromosome movement is present. Correct. Chromosome movement will be there. So just we observed in the previous question, the chromosomes will move. Chromosome movement is there during cell division. If we consider spindle fibers, of course, the spindle fibers are present during the cell division. Correct. Then disappearance of nucleolus. Of course, it is also there. The nucleolus is going to disappear. Say for example, if this is the cell and if this is the nucleus, inside we are having nucleolus. That nucleolus is going to disappear along with the nuclear membrane. Nuclear membrane, nucleolus ಎರಡು disappear ಆಗ್ತವೆ at the time of cell division, that is at the end of prophase. Prophase end ಅಲ್ಲಿ disappear ಆಗ್ತವೆ. That means this is also correct, but not this one. Synapsis is not present. So synapsis means pairing. So here synapsis means pairing. Pairing of homologous chromosomes. Pairing of homologous chromosomes. That we will call it as synapsis. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೆಲ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಗೋ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಪೇರ್ ಆಗೋದು, ಪೇರ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ನಲ್ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ and paternal chromosome, both are forming one homologous pair. That kind of synapsis occurs in meiotic cell division. In meiotic cell division, not in the mitosis. That means which of the following is not occurring? The question is, that means this is not occurring. Right? Okay, chalo. The next one, fourth one. In the meiosis, crossing over initiates at. The question is in the meiosis. So meiosis, if you consider, what actually this meiosis is? Meiosis is reductional cell division. It is reductional cell division. Correct? In the meiosis, crossing over, this is the important word, keyword, crossing over initiate, that means starts at. So here the stages are given: zygotine, diplotin, pachytin, leptotin. What all these are? These are the sub stages of prophase 1. These are the sub stages of what? Prophase 1. Okay, 1 minute. Right? And what actually this prophase 1 is? It is the substage of meiosis 1. Meiosis 1, meiosis 2. In meiosis 1, first stage is prophase 1. In the prophase 1, 5 substages are present: leptotin, zygotine, pachytin, diplotin, diakinesis. That means here we have not written the diakinesis. Other bit 4 stages ಬರ್ದಿದೆ. So they are already mentioned in the question. Meiosis, that means these are the stages in meiosis, right? Crossing over initiate, ಈ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಓವರ್ ಆಗೋದಂತ. What actually the crossing over meaning is, if we consider, let me consider one homologous pair. Now I consider one homologous pair. So what is this one? So this is one homologous pair. In this homologous pair means both the chromosomes are same. Just I mentioned in meiosis, synapsis is present. Synapsis means the chromosomes are going to make a pair, and after pair formation it becomes a complicated structure. Nodi kada complicated aagi ansutte. Now this structure also a complicated structure. That means pair is present here, and here the chromatids of 2 chromosomes are going to cross. That means non-sister chromatids. Both are called as non-sister chromatids. So non-sister chromatids are crossed. That means this yellow color one and white color one, both chromatids of different chromosomes are crossed. ಒಂದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಆಗೋದಂತ. That one will referred as crossing over. And this crossing over initiate at which stage? So here first stage is leptotin, second stage is leptotin. ನೆನಪಿದವನು 5 ಸ್ಟೇಜಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು ನೋಡಿ ಆ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ. leptotin, zygotin, pachytin, diplotin and diakinesis. Total 5 stages. In pachytin, this stage, in this stage the crossing over is going to happen. In leptotin, the chromatids or chromosome present in the thread form. Then in zygotin, the pairing of chromosomes starts. The chromosome come close to each other and forms homologous pair. Then in the pachytin, they will cross each other. Right? So here the option is pachytin. Okay. The next one, fifth one. During which page or pages of cell cycle the amount of DNA in the cell remains at 4C level if the initial amount is denoted as 2C. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿರೋ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಸೆಲ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಗೋ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಜಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ DNA amount, the quantity of DNA, it is 4C. Quantity of DNA is 4C if the initial amount of DNA is 2C. ನಾವು DNA quantity ನ ಹೇಳೋ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ ರೆಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದ ರೆಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ DNA ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಹೇಳೋ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ C ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. 2C and 4C. Now here 2C means right, 2C means this is before S page. What is this S page? The synthesis page where the DNA quantity is going to double after the replication. And 4C means this is after S page. Correct? Before and after quantity is doubled. ಸೊ ಈ ಡಬಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿನ ನಾವು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಜಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಜಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ G0 and G1 page. No, G0 and G1 both are before the S page, before S page. But ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದು 4C quantity before S page, that is 2C quantity, so not the first one. Then G1 and S page. In the S page, of course the DNA is double. DNA is going to double ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. And in the G1 page is before the S page, so this is also not correct option. Then only G2 page means after the S page. After the S page 4C ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ. After the S page ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, G2 and M ಇದು ಬರ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ. Yes, in the G2 page the quantity is 4C. Correct, of course the quantity is 4C. And if we consider M stands for mitotic page. In the mitotic page we are having karyokinesis and cytokinesis, 2 stages, division of the nucleus and division of the cytoplasm. Correct? So this one is correct and not this one also. The fourth option is right. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೇಜಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 4C ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ. If once the cytokinesis is totally completed, again it becomes 2C quantity, not 4C. Right? D option. Then the next one, sixth one. The enzyme recombinase required at which stage of meiosis? At which stage of meiosis? So the enzyme name is the recombinase. required at which stage of meiosis? So here again the options are related with propage 1 substages, so 5 substages, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 4 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇದೇ ಸ್ಟೇಜಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ರೀಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಗೋದು ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದ ಟರ್ಮ್ ರೀಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್, recombination means non-parental combination, correct? For this recombination to happen, there must be crossing over. So there must be crossing over. Just we mentioned. Now notice, when the two chromatids will cross over, the genetic materials are exchanged. Andre combination ididu recombination aitu anta. For this recombination to happen, there is an enzyme needed. Allond enzyme ಬೇಕು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ, and that enzyme name is recombinase enzyme. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಸೊ ಸೇಮ್ ನಾವು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, pectin. The recombinase enzyme required at a pectin stage to cross the chromatids one over the other for exchanging of genetic material, right? Then next one, let's consider. Yes. The next question. The complex formed by pair of synapsid homologous chromosome. Yes, what is the question here? The complex. So whenever you will hear the term synapses, and keep one more term in your mind, complex. ನಾವು ಸಿನಾಪ್ಸಿಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಯೂಶುವಲ್ ಆಗಿ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಅವೆರಡು ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಆಗಿರೋದಂತ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿನಾಪ್ಸಿಸ್ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ನೋಡಿದೆ ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ದ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಫೌಂಡ್ ಬೈ ಅ ಪೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿನಾಪ್ಸಿಡ್ ಹೋಮೋಲೋಗಸ್ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ ಬೈವೆಲೆಂಟ್, ಎಕ್ಸೋನಿಮಾ, equivalent plate, equatorial plate and kinetochore. Okay, let's see the question. Synapsid homologous chromosomes. Homologous chromosome means the same, already we know this one. Right. Now this is one homologous chromosome pair. Now this homologous chromosome pair, this total structure looking one complicated structure. ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಸ್ಕೋಪ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ನಮ್ಗೆ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾವುದು ಕ್ರೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿಡ್ ಯಾವ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ ನಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟೆಡ್ homologous chromosome pair. So here the name homologous stands for the size of both the chromosomes same. Size is same. And next one, genetic makeup is same. Genetic makeup. Genetic makeup means what are the genes present on first chromosome, same number or same type of genes present on that chromosome also. And here one chromosome is maternal and one chromosome is paternal. ಒಂದು ಫಾದರ್ ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು, ಒಂದು ಮದರ್ ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರೋದು. ಸೊ ಈ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ ಪೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆದಾಗ ನಾವು ಈ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ನೇಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಡ್ ಬೇರೆ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಕೈನೆಟೋಕೋರ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ವಿ ನೋ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್, right? Kinetochore, centromere near. Equatorial plate, usually it is observed at metaphase stage. Equatorial plate. Then if you consider exonyma, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ವರ್ಡ್ exonyma. Yes, zoology ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ನೋಡ್ರಿ ವರ್ಡ್, ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ exonyma. Then if you consider bivalent, the name itself indicates bi. Bi means two. Bi means two. Two chromosomes are pairing one form, bivalent. Right? Bivalent chromosomes pair. So the option is A. Bivalent we will consider as. Yes. Next one, let's consider 8th one. Identify the meiotic stage. Identifying the meiotic stage in which the homologous chromosomes separate while the sister chromatids remain associated at their centromere. So question meaning ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಮಿಯೋಟಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಗೋ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಮೋಲೋಗಸ್ ಪೇರ್ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಬಟ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಕ್ರೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಮೇನ್ಡ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟೆಡ್, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸಪರೇಟೆಡ್. ಸೊ ದೋಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಡ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಸೆಂಟ್ರೋಮಿಯರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಮೆಟಾಪೇಜ್ 1 and ಅನಾಪೇಜ್ 1, these are belonging to meiosis 1. Metapage 2, anapage 2, these are belong to meiosis 2. Meiosis 1, meiosis 2, these are the two stages of meiosis, right? So coming to the same one again. Right, same as it is the homologous chromosomes we considered. So those are going to separate. Homologous pair is going to separate means now I will consider here one. Okay, let me. Okay, okay, distance is okay. Now let's consider here and here we are having two poles. From the poles the spindle fibers are coming and those spindle fibers are passing through both the chromosomes through the kinetochores, that is through the centromere. ಆ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಯಿತು. Now the pairs are separated. Now one is moving in this direction and one is moving in this direction. The pair of homologous chromosomes separated. If pair separated means that is meiosis 1. First is meiosis 1. In the meiosis 2, here actually the chromatids are going to separate. The chromatids are separate, not the pair. Chromatids are separate. That means sister chromatids are separated from their centromere, and that happens at the stage of meiosis 2. So adagodu meiosis 2 dalli. Now let's consider. That means we have to consider meiosis 1. In the meiosis 1 we are having two options here, metapage 1 and anapage 1. In the metapage just chromosomes come on the equatorial line, they will not separate. They separate ಆಗೋದು ಯಾವ stage? That stage is anapage 1. The option is anapage 1, right? Okay, next one, 9th one. Synapsis occurs between. So ಇದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. Synapsis occurs between. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ, 3-4 ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅದನ್ನು. ಸೊ ಸಿನಾಪ್ಸಿಸ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡಿರೋ ಒಂದು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ತಲೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಆಕರ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ mRNA ಅಂಡ್ ರೈಬೋಸೋಮ್. mRNA ರೈಬೋಸೋಮ್, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ mRNA ರೈಬೋಸೋಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ DNA ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ರೈಟ್. ಸ್ಪಿಂಡಲ್ ಫೈಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ರೋಮಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಸಿನಾಪ್ಸಿಸ್ ಆಗೋದು ಇವೆರಡರ ಇನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. Here spindle fiber attached to the centromere to separate, to drag the chromosomes. So this is also not correct. If you consider last one, a male and a female gamete. So male female gamete in between agudu fertilization. Correct option, 2 homologous chromosomes. So synapsis occurs between 2 homologous chromosomes. Correct. And next one, let's consider action. At which stage of cell cycle? At which stage of cell cycle or histones? The major term, histones That means histone proteins are produced in eukaryotic cell. What actually the histone proteins are? Histone proteins are the packing proteins. So these are packing proteins, and actually histone proteins are having basic amino acid. So ನಮ್ಮ molecular base of inheritance chapter ದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೆ ನಾವು histone protein, histone octamer made up of lysine and arginine amino acids. That means it is a basic protein actually. Surrounding the basic protein, acidic DNA will wrap to form nucleosome. ಈಗ ಆ histone protein ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಡ್ ಯೂಕ್ಯಾರಿಟಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಹಿಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇನ್ ಯೂಕ್ಯಾರಿಟಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಇನ್ ಪ್ರೋಕ್ಯಾರಿಟಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸಿ ಪಾಲಿಅಮೈನ್ಸ್. ಅದೇ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೋಕ್ಯಾರಿಟಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈ ಅಮೈನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಪಾಲಿಅಮೈನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟೋನ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಹಿಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗೋದು ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಜಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಆ ಹಿಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನು DNA ಜೊತೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ DNA ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಅದೇ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ at G2 page of the propage, not this one. During the entire propage, not this one. During the telopage, not this one. Why? Because these are after the S page. Next ಬರೋದು. So histone protein is actually produced during S page. At the time of DNA synthesis. DNA synthesis ಆಗೋ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟೋನ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಕೂಡ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗೋದಲ್ಲಿ. ರೈಟ್? The option is B. The next one. Which cell division stage is helpful to count? To count total number of chromosomes in a cell. ನಾವು ಸೆಲ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಮೈಕ್ರೋಸ್ಕೋಪ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಸೆಲ್ಲನ್ನು ನೋಡಬೇಕಂತ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ದ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆಲ್, we should observe when the cell is having this type of structure. ಸೆಲ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಕ್ವಿಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ಲೈನ್ಗೆ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ. ವಾಟ್ ದಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್? Yes, that is metapage. In anapage, before the metapage, if you consider propage, in propage, of course the chromosomes are slightly they are going to form, ready ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತವೆ, ಇನ್ನು ಟೋಟಲ್ ಆಗಿ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಜ್. ಅನಾಪೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಕ್ರೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿಡ್ಸ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತವೆ. ಟಿಲೋಪೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಡಿಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಜಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ನ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕೌಂಟ್ ದ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ ಇನ್ ಮೆಟಾಪೇಜ್. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್, ಮೆಟಾಪೇಜ್. ರೈಟ್? ನಾಟ್ ದ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಪೇಜಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ mitotic spindle. That means spindle fiber which helps during a mitotic cell division. So we are talking about that. Mitotic spindle mainly composed of this protein. Mitotic spindle ಯಾವ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಇಂದ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ. So if you consider the centrioles, the pair of centrioles, right, which are the major characteristics of animal cells. So surrounding the centriole we are having esters. ಬಂದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್, esters. And these esters, by the accumulation of small protein molecules, they will become thread-like structures. These thread-like structures are called as spindle fibers. Spindle fibers. And the total setup is called as spindle apparatus. ಈ ಸ್ಪಿಂಡಲ್ ಫೈಬರ್ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಡೆಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಬೈ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್. ಆ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ? ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿನ್. ಆಕ್ಟಿನ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್. ನಾವು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಎರಡು ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ನೇಮ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಮಯೋಸಿನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿನ್. ಆಕ್ಟಿನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಯೋಸಿನ್, ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಟೂ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟೈಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಮಸಲ್ಸ್. ಬಂದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಆಕ್ಟಿನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಯೋಸಿನ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿನ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಅಂತ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗೋದಂತ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಆಕ್ಟೋಮಯೋಸಿನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಇಸ್ ದರ್ ಮಯೋಗ್ಲೋಬಿನ್. ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಹಿಮೋಗ್ಲೋಬಿನ್ ಥರ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಹಿಮೋಗ್ಲೋಬಿನ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಮೋಗ್ಲೋಬಿನ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಸೊ ಬ್ಲಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಹಿಮೋಗ್ಲೋಬಿನ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್. In the same way, in the muscles we are observing myoglobin, but actually for formation of these threads actin protein is responsible, right? Okay, the next one. Best material to study mitosis at a laboratory is, if you want to study the mitosis at a laboratory, so actually ನಿಮಗೆ ನೀವು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಿ ಯುನಲ್ಲಿ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಮೈಟೋಟಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜಸನ್ನು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡೋದಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನ್ ಆಯಿತು, ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಎನಿ ಹೌ, ಸೊ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ದ ಮೈಟೋಟಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಬೈ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದೋ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಆಂಥರ್, ರೂಟ್ ಟಿಪ್, ಲೀಫ್ ಟಿಪ್, ಓವರಿ. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ತೊಗೋಬೋದಂತ. ಸೊ our aim is to study the mitosis. Now tell me, which part of the plant body are having continuously dividing cells? Plant da ಯಾವ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಗೋ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತವಂತ? ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್, ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಲಿ ಡಿವೈಡಿಂಗ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್. ಎಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೆರಿಸ್ಟೆಮ್. So in meristem we are having actively continuously dividing cells. Which division? Mitotic division. So meristem we are having apical meristem, lateral meristem and intercalary meristem. So we are having three types: apical, lateral and intercalary. In these meristems the cells are dividing continuously. Meristematic tissue cells are dividing continuously through the mitosis. ನಾವು ಅಂಥ ಟಿಶ್ಯೂನ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ರೋಟರಿದಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮೈಕ್ರೋಸ್ಕೋಪ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಲ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. ನಾವು ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್, ಆಂಥರ್. ಸೊ ಆಂಥರ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮೆರಿಸ್ಟಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಟಿಶ್ಯೂ. ಆಂಥರ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಪೋರೋಜೆನಿಕ್ ಟಿಶ್ಯೂಸ್, ನಾಟ್ ದಟ್ ಒನ್. ಲೀಫ್ ಟಿಪ್ if we consider, of course leaf tip is having slight amount of mitotic cells, but that is not a best sample. ಅದನ್ನ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ. and if we consider the ovary, and again the ovary also having generative tissues. ನಾ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಸೊಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗೆಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್, ಆ ಗೆಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಇದಾವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ, and those cells are not meristematic cells. Actually the meristematic cells are present in root tip. If we consider, as already we know, if we consider the root, yes, if we consider the root, here we are having what? Root cap, right? Root cap. After that, to a small millimeter we are having this meristematic region. Root cap, region of meristematic, region of elongation and region of maturation. But here this is the region of meristematic. So here this one we will consider as a root tip. In the root tip we can study the mitotic cell division, right? Okay, let's consider the next one. Yes, how many mitotic divisions are needed for a single cell to make 128 cells? Now we are having just one cell. From that one cell we have to produce 128 cells. Through which division? Through mitotic division. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಸೆಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾರಿ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತ, ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಒನ್ ಸೆಲ್. Now one cell will divide into two daughter cells. One becomes two after the cell division. Now both the daughter cell will again divide into 4 daughter cells. 2 becomes 4. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಇದು ಮಿಯೋಟಿಕ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಯಿತು. one mother cell producing 4 daughter cells finally, and the process is over. That is meiotic division, not the mitotic. Mitotic means it can be continued. Now 4 daughter cell will divide into 8 daughter cell. 8 daughter cell will divide into 16 daughter cell. 16 daughter cell will divide into 32 daughter cells. 32 daughter cell will divide into 64 daughter cells. 64 daughter cell will divide into 128 daughter cell. It's double 128. ಈಗ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾರಿ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಆದಾಗಾಯ್ತು. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That means 7 times the cell has to divide. So the option is C. 7 times division ಆಗಬೇಕದು, right? Okay. Next one. During cell division in apical meristem, the nuclear membrane appears in. ಸೊ ಸೆಲ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಗೋ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ಟಿಶ್ಯೂ ನಾವು ತೊಗೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಈಗ ಎಪಿಕಲ್ ಮೆರಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಟಿಶ್ಯೂ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಲ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಗೋ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮೆಂಬ್ರೇನ್ ವಾಪಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ, ರೀಅಪಿಯರ್. ದ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಟಿಲೋಪೇಶ್, ಸೈಟೋಕೈನೆಸಿಸ್, ಮೆಟಾಪೇಶ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅನಾಪೇಶ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ So let me consider, this is the tip of shoot. Now next diagram, previous diagram nodidu root tip. This is shoot tip. So in the shoot tip, if you consider this tip region is having meristematic tissue, correct? So it is having meristematic tissue. If you take the meristematic tissue outside and if you observe the cell division stage, so at which stage the nuclear membrane appears? Actually question dalli reappear anta barಬೇಕಾಯಿತು. Reappear ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. So already we know there are 4 stages: prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. ನೀವು 4 ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಡಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪಿ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಂತ ನೆನ್ಪಿಡ್ರಿ. ಪಿ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈ ಸಿಂಬಾಲ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಡ್ರಿ, ಪಿ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್. ಓಕೆ ಲವ್ ಇಟ್. ಪಿ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್, ಪ್ರೊಪೇಜ್, ಮೆಟಾಪೇಜ್, ಅನಾಪೇಜ್, ಟೆಲೋಪೇಜ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ one stage the meristematic tissue, if you observe, during cell division at one stage the nuclear membrane will reappear. So in a prophase nuclear membrane disappear, prophase and disappear agutte. In the metaphase and anaphase nuclear membrane is not present. ಅಲ್ಲಿ nuclear membrane ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ chromosome movement ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. After the ending of this anaphase, the chromosomes will come to the poles of the cell. They will start to decondense. They will start to condense. ವಾಪಸ್ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದು ನಾವಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸೆಲ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಕ್ರೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿನ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ is formed. Here also the chromatin network formed. Now surrounding this one nuclear membrane will reappear. So this is nuclear membrane. So nuclear membrane reappear ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಆಗೋದು ಟೀಲೋಪೇಜ್ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಇಟ್ ಆಕರ್ಸ್ ಆಟ್ ಟೀಲೋಪೇಜ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್, ರೈಟ್? ಎಸ್, ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಅವನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಿಮಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಸಾರಿ ಥಿಯರಿನ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅವನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ let's discuss the further chapter, next chapter in the next video, right? Thank you.